Good evening. My name is Jack Dearborn. This is the Town of Ware Zoning Board of Adjustments. This is the 9/7/2021 meeting. And this evening, we have one case. It's case 15-2021. Property is on 19 Craig Road, map 07, lot 5. 0.47 acres residential zone. Name of the applicant is Gregory Masuik.
It's my husband, yep.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Maswick.
Masick?
Yep,
Okay.
that's
Maswick.
okay.
Okay. Address being the same. This evening, members for the case is people seated. Would you please?
Yeah, Mark Moretti, member.
Bobby Joe Plamondon, member.
Michael Meyer, member.
Malcolm Wright, member.
Thank you. The way we run the meeting is all questions come through the chair. What I'll first do is ask for a motion to accept the application. The reason for this is making sure we have adequate information to proceed. If we do proceed, then I'll ask for a second and any discussion. If it passes, we'll then go on to the meeting. If we find there is lacking evidence or information in there, once we actually get into it, we can address it at that point. Typically, we will try to clarify it within the meeting. If not, we will try to ask the applicant if they wish to go off and give some more information. But if we do pass it and we're able to go forwards, I will ask the board if they have any questions on the application. I'll ask the applicant to come forwards. At that point, I will ask the applicant to please read the 5 points of hardship, read the question in bolded, part of the question, and provide your answer. And then once that's done, we'll go through all 5 of the prongs, if you will. And then I will ask the applicant, I'll ask the board if they have any questions of the applicant. If there are none, I'll ask the applicant to sit down, and nobody here tonight, but I will ask if there's any approving abutters which to speak, disapproving abutters which to speak, public or large, on the boards. Once we go around the room and have everybody have a chance to speak, I'll ask the applicant if they wish to speak again to rebut anything. Once that's done, I will ask again one more time. Approving abutters, disapproving abutters, other boards, public at large. After we've gone through 2 times, give everybody 2 shots at speaking. At that point, I will close down the meeting and the board will deliberate. In the case of 5 points of hardship, we typically take each one individually and answer it and deliberate it as well as vote. So with that said, let's get going here, okay? That's just a motion to accept the application.
Move to accept ZBA case 15/2021.
Second?
I'll second.
Okay, let me just go through this. 5 points of hardship completed. Signed. Name of the owner is the Family Trust. Building inspection, building permit. Just for the, it's an 8x7 garden shed, 100, should be 80, 100, it
8
says
by
100.
10. 8 by 10. 8 by 10.
8 by 10, but it says 100 square feet.
Well, it was gonna be 10 by 10.
Right.
That's why the application is checked, in the narrative, it was changed to 8 by 10.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
there was a correction when the builder came out, asking me the size of it.
All right. It shows here no closer than 8 feet, is that correct? To the sideline? Okay. The lot is shown on a, looks like a tax map. There is a larger map showing where it is relevant to the picture showed elevations. Additional pictures show lot topography. So this is rolling off towards the water?
It is actually in the backyard, the front yard is the water yard. In the back.
Okay.
I'm not sure what rolling means, but I apologize, but yeah, it's in the backyard, not the, front of the
Okay.
house.
And a list of abutters. Now, before we start, would you come up here, please? I'll make sure I understand these maps.
Well, her husband did them.
Huh?
I know, I'm a nurse, but I'll do my best.
This property line,
Yeah.
where is this property line on this map?
Right here, it would be here, this angle here.
You see the shed right there?
Yep,
Okay,
so that's where that line would be, kind of in that angle.
okay. And
So
just,
that would be that, I guess, if that.
okay,
was
just
the
so I get it,
Yep,
why can't you be why can't you be 25 feet from it?
there is like a little wall
Okay.
that's over there.
I just wanted to make sure.
Goes into that little nook of the wall.
Okay, so if I look at this retaining wall
Mhm,
here, correct?
mhm.
Just the one you're talking about, where would it be relative to here?
It
Off to this
is-
side?
Jack, you wanna, she could point it out on the color one if you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Towards the rear, this one here that's next to the generator.
Get the
Oh,
other.
here, you have the other one?
Yep.
Thank you. Just want to make sure. So where would that be relevant to relative to here?
Right in front of this stone area, right here, next to the generator. So right here, and the lot lines angle this way. That's why it's lengthier down here, but as you get closer to the back of the shed, it gets closer, because all the lot lines are angled. So it's right in front of that stone, beside that stone area.
So this little thing right here, is that the lot line?
I think it's kind of relevant to the lot line, that's where they mulched and did some recent construction, but it could be even a little bit farther over. There's a rock right here.
Yeah.
So it's just a little bit between the rock and that mulch line, because that's just a little divot from the rain.
And your garden is on this side?
And our shed is right here is what I'm,
You want to have it
Closer.
right there.
yeah, yep.
Everybody see this?
Yeah, I was following.
Malcolm, you okay with?
Yep.
Back to the- okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure we knew what we were talking about.
Yep.
Go back to the podium, please. Okay, at this point, do you have a copy in front of you?
Of the building permit, no,
No, of the...
Hang on, you can have
no.
this. Here you go.
thank you.
You're gonna have to do some reading.
Yep. Grab your glasses. Yep.
Okay, on question one, you'll see the bowling. Variance will not be contrary to public interest.
Have you accepted the application?
Yep.
We did that.
Yeah,
We did it first.
Did we not vote?
I don't think
I
you
don't
voted.
think we
Oh.
voted.
Okay.
That's right.
start over and make a motion for, to accept case,
I move to accept, I think you seconded.
But you didn't take a vote.
We didn't think about it. I
Yeah.
got carried away. Okay.
so I was gonna do it all over again and just start
I think we
fresh.
just take the vote.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? 5-0. Okay. Thanks for keeping us on the straight and narrow, Malcolm. All righty. Would you please read the question, bolded part of the question, and read your answer, please?
On number one,
Yes.
the proposed 8x10 garden shed is characteristic of the backyard residential area for safe storage of usual landscaping and household tools and small machinery, i.e. lawnmower, weed whacker, rake, etc.
Number two, please?
The proposed 8x10 garden shed will provide
No, the
storage.
question, please.
Oh,
Yeah. And then the answer.
Yeah. Just the
Sure.
bold part of the question.
please describe how the spirit of the ordinance is observed. The proposed 8x10 garden shed will provide storage with a design that is attractive and complementary to our home and other residential homes surrounding.
Thank you. Question three, please.
Please describe how substantial justice is done. The proposed 8x10 garden shed is conducive to the surrounding residential living area.
Number four, please.
Number four is please describe how the values of surrounding properties are not diminished. The proposed 8x10 garden shed will not impact any surrounding areas as neighbors have affirmed in conversation.
Thank figure out 5, please.
5 is literal enforcement of the provisions of the ordinance would result in an unnecessary hardship. Residential area will with rock wall surrounding, no view or impact on neighbors in the area.
Next one, please. Owing, aye.
Yeah, the O.
Aye, okay. And there's no bold, but you want me to just owing to the special conditions?
Yeah.
Okay. Owing to the special conditions identified above, please indicate how no fair or substantial relationship exists between the general public, proposes of the ordinance, and the specific application of that provision to property. I just said a garden shed 8 by 10 in our backyard.
Okay, B.
Please describe the special conditions of the property that distinguish it from other properties in the area. It is a residential backyard and looking to place an 8 by 10 garden shed within 12 to 14 feet of neighbors on 21 Craig Road, that's our neighbors, which is in complete compliance with it or consent, but I wrote compliance.
Last one, owing to the special condition.
Owing to the special conditions identified above, please indicate how the property cannot be reasonably used in strict conformance with the ordinance, and a variance is therefore necessary to enable a reasonable use of it. It's close proximity and neighbor okay with it, who is within 8 to 10 feet. All other neighbors are not even visually close or concerned.
Okay, question I got is, why can't you put it some other place on your property?
I'm proposing to put it there.
I'm sorry?
I'm proposing to put it there, that's why I'm asking for the variance.
I know.
There's a,
but
yeah,
I'm trying to
and there's a
figure out-
walkway in front of the house that obviously allows for traffic for lawnmowers and things to go through, so there's like a little area that, right there, that it would just kind of fit into and nestle into without interrupting the backyard to the front yard and flow of the lawnmower and so forth, and other machinery coming through, walking and so forth.
So impact on your hardscape,
Yes, yeah, yeah,
I just want to make sure.
terminology, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm still trying to grasp everything, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at Google Maps. Can you just verify to me that I'm looking at the right house,
Sure.
for one, if you... Just trying to understand how tight everything is. Is that,
Yep, that's our house. That's our driveway right there. There's some trees that are kind of covering the view of where the garden shed would be, because there's a nice overhanging like elm or harbor tree right there, so it would be under that tree, so to speak.
okay. So under, over on this side.
Yep.
Did you guys want to?
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, that gives me a little better perspective of how tight
Well, the
everything is
picture
with that
with the
lot.
rock wall and everything, yeah.
Yeah,
And then the
'cause
water
it does
on
look extremely tight
So that
from that perspective.
looks like the,
Where's the
Retaining
location?
wall.
Yeah.
under this elm tree right there.
I think
Yeah, I
that
think I
was the
saw
hard
it.
part for us with the
With the
application
picture,
to
yeah.
Yeah.
to
why-
grasp how tight everything is. And
Oh, yeah.
you did a good job as far as showing the lay of the terrain being steep,
Okay.
but yeah, seeing how tight everything is with the rest of the lot, that definitely helps. Sorry, I'm finished.
Okay. No other questions from the board? You have a seat, please?
You can keep it.
Keep it.
Yeah.
I'm going to call him even though there's nobody in the room, well, except for us. Approving abutters, wish to speak? Being none. Disapproving abutters, wish to speak? Being none. Public at large, being none. And other boards, being none. You wish to say anything else? Okay, thank you. Applicant said no, does not wish to speak again. Approving abutters, disapproving abutters, other boards, public at large? None, so. Okay. We're at point of entertaining a motion.
Move to accept Article 1.
I'll second.
Thank you. Discussion? I guess having a garden shed or anything that's a storage isn't contrary to public interest. The setback is, but given the .7 acres, .47 acres, and the all the hardscape around the property, it's very difficult to site it elsewhere and be used as a garden shed.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I concur. I just, the other factor being the steepness of the terrain. That's the
I
other thing.
agree.
I agree.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Mark, let's do it this way. Mark?
Aye.
Thank you. Bobby Joe?
Yeah, aye.
I, me, and I, Mike. Okay, 5-0. Pen just quit. There we go. Alrighty, 2.
Move to accept 2.
I'll second.
Discussion?
I just wanted to say that it's a nicely manicured yard. The hardscape is, it's not just a set of stairs, it's a significant piece of the property, which would not be easily altered. And I do believe that by the manicure, they'll probably match the house nicely, so.
I would agree with that. I would say, garden shed, a nice garden shed for a nice house. Spirit of the ordinance, once again, it's for public safety and things like that. This wouldn't be getting in the way of anything. And I can't see a reason why this should be an issue.
Malcolm, all set? Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mark?
Aye.
Bobby?
Aye.
Mike? Mark? Malcolm?
Aye.
And Jack? Aye. 5-0. 3, please.
Move to accept 3.
I'll second.
Thank you. Discussion? I think substantial justice be done to the applicant, and I see no harm to the town of Ware in
Yeah.
terms of this. I mean, this is the question of making a reasonable use out of a very small lot with a roll-off towards the lake.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any issue with it, with the neighbors, so.
No, nobody.
Garden shed is a reasonable use.
Absolutely.
Okay. All set, Malcolm?
All set.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Bobby?
Aye.
Aye.
Malcolm? Jack? Aye. 5-0. Number 4,
Move to accept Article 4.
I'll second.
discussion? I don't see this
Yeah.
bothering the neighbor's property at all.
No, it's a nicely kept area.
Keeping with the rest of the lots, rest of the.
Absolutely.
Any further discussion? Being none? Mark?
Aye.
Favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Jack? And Malcolm? Aye, thank you, 5-0. All righty, number 5 in its entirety.
Move to accept 5 in its entirety.
I'll second.
Okay. As far as this goes, I think it would be an unnecessary hardship to the property not to have a small 8.5 by 10 lot. And, it's a garden shed. And I also think it is also a reasonable use. Okay.
With the layout of the lot, that's really the only place that it could be.
So, did we decide on the exact distance?
No closer than
No
8 feet.
closer than 8 feet.
Okay, I just
That'd be the
just wanted to clarify with the, yeah, that's all. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say on it.
So are we amending 5 with that condition, or
Fine?
are we amending 5 with that condition? Or,
Oh, I thought it was understood. Oh, sorry.
it probably is.
You want to do that?
Is that,
Who made the motion?
I did.
Thank you.
So,
Just say it again, with 8, no closer than 8 feet.
right, so,
Move to approve.
sorry, what?
Move to approve Article, prong 5.
Yeah, number 5, with the understanding that no closer than 8 feet
No closer than 8 feet.
will be applied. Yeah.
I'll second.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Again, I'll just say it again. It's an unnecessary hardship would be on the landowner, not the property, not to have this. And also, it's a reasonable use on the property.
Agreed.
Okay?
Aye.
Aye?
Aye.
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 5-0.
You're good to go.
Okay, thank you. Can I call it a she shed?
Yes, you can.
As long as it's no closer than 8 feet.
Fair enough.
Okay, we've got
Thank you, Suzette.
Good time, everyone.
Have a
Yeah,
good
thank
evening.
you.
We got a few other little things to do here. There are 3, I'll take each one separately. First one off the pile is, looks like it's Cindy Rooney, 5 that's Amherst. This is, the variance was 2707, due to expire 01/2021. Is that true? No, that's fine, because she did ask us ahead of time. The map is 108, Lot 41, for 67 Pondview Road. Request to extend the 1 year. Do you have a motion?
Move to extend the variance 2707 for 1 more year.
I'll second.
Thank you. Discussion? Seeing the issue?
Nope.
Okay, Mark?
Aye.
Bobby?
Aye.
Jack? Aye.
Aye.
Make that 5-0. Next one is received on August 2nd. It says, request for variance renewal extension concerning Article 7, Section 1711, Lot 18 and 36, Russell Drive, Warren, New Hampshire, tax map 103-018 and 103-035. This was received within the appropriate time.
Is the,
Motion?
is the numbers right here?
Well, it's 2 different lot numbers, right?
He's got 2 variances.
Oh, okay, I see. Yep.
So do we have to vote on them independently?
No, do the whole thing, I think, because they were handled on one, weren't they?
Yeah, they were handled
Okay.
together.
Okay. Motion, accept? Is it
Move to
extend?
accept the extension on tax map 103-33.
Mhm. Second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Any discussion? Being none. Mark?
Aye.
Bobby?
Aye.
Mike?
Aye.
Malcolm? Aye. And Jack? Aye, 5-0. And the last one for extensions is August 12th, 2021. I'm writing to request renewal of an extension of the previously granted renewed and extended variance for Lot 33. That's map 103 on Russell Drive. Sharon Bovier. Let's see here. It's all done at the right time. Okay, motion?
Move to grant extension on map 108, lot 41.
Thank you. Second?
Second.
Thank you, Bobby. And discussion?
None.
None? I don't have any.
Aye.
Mark?
Aye.
Bobby?
Aye.
Jack? Aye.
Aye.
And Mike and Melanie?
2 M's.
Okay. Okay, I went over the minutes.
I have a correction.
Where is the minutes? Just had it here a minute ago.
A minute ago.
It was right after the agenda in your packet.
Yes. Let's do this first. Motion to accept the minutes.
Move to accept the month of August 2021 minutes.
August 3rd, 2021.
Yeah.
Second. I'll yep.
Malcolm, second?
Mark got it.
Okay. Any discussion?
So is this, if we have corrections, I have a correction.
Yeah.
So
We
are
can
we just
discuss
skipping
the
through?
correction.
Okay, we can discuss the correction. So on page 5, where it talks about how I had spoken about attending the site walk. Just the way that was written, I don't think is exactly what I had said, so.
Okay. What makes sense?
What I believe I said was a tape measure was used for the board to have a general sense of the area and buildings,
That's right.
not to supersede or replace any submitted survey.
So you want to change that, strike
Board to have-
bearing?
Bearing in an actual sense, yeah,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
do you want me to say that again?
No, just show me what you,
So I took out bearing in the actual, well, you probably can't read my writing.
what do you want to put in?
General sense of the area
Okay.
and buildings,
Used for the board, yeah.
not to supersede or replace any submitted survey.
Okay. Oh, you want to include that too?
Yeah, because that was the whole point of me saying it.
Yeah, I
We weren't
remember, I remember
replacing-
that comment, I
Yeah,
do.
we weren't
Because it was
replacing-
kinda like yeah,
Yeah,
that was just to get the
You have
bearings.
that, Naomi?
An idea.
right, an idea. It didn't take place of any kind of
Actual,
survey or anything that
yeah.
was sent in. That was the only thing I found.
I didn't see anything else. I mean, Karen's done an excellent job on the minutes.
Yeah. Well, I was told it was hard to hear, so I put it a little closer.
Any other corrections?
None that I see.
Okay, ready to vote?
Move to accept August 3rd, 2021 meeting minutes as amended.
I'll second.
Thank you. Any discussion? None further? All those in favor?
Aye.
Bobby?
Aye.
Jack? Aye.
Aye.
Mike? And Malcolm? 5-0. Okay,
Make a motion to
I
adjourn.
think it's a good time to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
I'll even second.